Nalapad, take us through what happened. Take us through. Are you still in detention right now?
No, I just got out and I came to this Divyashri area where the roads have been flooded and the people are not able to live their lives normally. And when I'm trying to go and ask the people if they have a problem, the police wants to detain me. I'm not trying to protest. I'm trying to show the people of Karnataka what the reality of Bangalore is. What the reality of Bangalore is. What we had got a name called Silicon City. Today we have got a name called Sinking City. If the BJP has done one thing for Karnataka, for Bangalore, is giving us a name as Sinking City. Compared to the
Yes, go ahead. Nalapad, I wanted to ask you, the government, Chief Minister Bommai has pointed a finger at the Congress party and he has said that clearances, no objection certificates, permissions given by the previous Congress government is something that is responsible for this encroachment that has taken place and this flooding that is happening right now. How would you respond to that?
See, I disagree with Shri Baswaraj Bommai. The major of these constructions and these illegal structures have come in during the tenure of Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa the first time. And it was not regulated and they only cared about making money. And today, instead of pointing finger at Congress, they don't have the basic criteria to make sure that the work is done. And the people of Karnataka are able to go through the roads as with cars. Today, people have to go through boats on the road. This is the reality of the Congress, the reality of the BJP government.
For those watching from the outside, Nalapad, can you explain precisely how this has taken place? You know, the perception is that Bangalore as a whole has sunk.
I am right now in one part of Bangalore where this is the state of the car. If you can see my camera, this is the state of a BMW car in a posh area of Bangalore and in a tech hub of Bangalore. And here people are traveling on tractors. People are traveling on tractors and boats. In the last 3 years, running this government here, in the last 3 years, being the chief minister, what is your contribution? When you knew there is going to be so high rains, when there is going to be such high rain and problems going to happen, what is the directions or what is the precautionary methods that the BJP government is taken? Today, the reality, the problems that the people of Karnataka are facing are huge. And we have to travel on boat. And people have given 7-8 crore rupees to buy a house, apartment here. In such an area, such a problem is being happening.
Where are you headed to now, Nalapad? Are you going to be protesting more today? Where are you headed to?
I'm not protesting. I want to visit the people. I met with the BBMP commissioner who very sensibly is working. But none of the ministers or none of the MLAs of this area, I don't see them on the street. I don't see them helping the people of Karnataka. And when somebody, as a representative of the youth wing of the state, of a political party, when I try to go and see the people, they stop me. What kind of democracy is this? What are they trying to achieve, Shiv? The people of the country should understand the BJP only is busy in taking 40% commission. If there was an opportunity to make 40% commission, they would have been making that 40% instead of coming and helping these people. Today, I don't see the BJP MLA here. I don't see the Bangalore Development Minister here. I don't see anybody here. I only see people suffering. And in Bangalore city, a city that is known for its infrastructure, a city that is known for its works, as today has to face this kind of plunge. This is the bare fact that I'm trying to tell you. With great pain, I'm telling you. When I, as the representative of the youth wing of a party, go to address or talk to the people, they arrest me. What kind of Modi Sarkar is this? What kind of BJP Sarkar is this? Is this what you call Achhe Din? This is stinking days. This is dirty days. These days are not for the people of Karnataka. You have to take care of the people of Karnataka. You cannot go on say that, you cannot go on and say that because of the Congress government or because of somebody else. What have you done? 3 years, what have you done, Basuraj Bommai ji? What have you done to Bangalore?
These are fair questions that need to be asked to the government, and we are also asking them. Just two more questions, Nalapad. One is, you know, the Congress blames the BJP blames the Congress. That is a political tutu meme which continues. But we all know that there is a real estate mafia as well who has benefited immensely from this. Like you just pointed out, houses have been sold for 8, 9, 10 crores on areas which have been encroached in the lake bed area. Is any action going to be taken against them? As a Bangalorean yourself, do you believe that the anger has reached a point where action will be demanded now?
No, there is no other choice, Shiv. If there is no action, there will not be Bangalore. The Bangalore that we all grew up in, the Bangalore that people will live in, all over the world people come to Bangalore. They look at Karnataka through Bangalore. And today, the state of Bangalore is so bad, and it is pathetic that the leaders don't even want to acknowledge it or come and see the plight. And where is the ministers? Where is the concerned ministers? Take action, break the buildings, make sure that the water flows. The Bangalore that everybody is looking at, the Bangalore that the Karnataka requires. We need a city where water, when a rain comes, water goes through drains. If the drainage system fails, who are you blaming? Why are you telling? Okay, let Congress have done, let JDS have done, let Kumaraswamy have done. We don't know that. Right now, who is the Chief Minister? Mr. Basuraj Bommai. Don't blame anybody else. Make sure that you get the work done. Break whoever building it is. So let me just ask you one simple question, Shiv. From the last 15 years, in this part of Bangalore, Madhepura constituency, there is a BJP MLA. BJP MLA is Arvind Limbavali. So in the 15 years, he didn't know what was happening. He didn't know these buildings were built. He was sleeping in the house. Without the consent of the concerned MLA, how are these buildings being built? How are these planning authorities being taking place? So Mr. Limbavali is not aware. He was an ex-minister. What does he think? You on your channel, 2 days back, we saw how he treated a woman on TV. On national TV, we saw how he was abusing a woman. So when somebody goes to him with a complaint, that is the attitude he has. And today, in his constituency, the entire IT hub is there. And all over the world, people are watching Bangalore. And because of his negligence, because of his failures, today Bangalore, the Madhepura constituency has reached this level.
Final comment from you, Nalapad, is that, you know, your party today also took a direct attack on Tejasvi Surya, who's a MP from Bengaluru. Do you believe that he also should have been present? He hasn't reacted to that attack so far.
See, Tejasvi Surya, let it be any of these BJP leaders. They are not interested in the welfare of the people of this country, the people of Karnataka, the people of Bangalore. Their only interest lies at 40%. Where they can make an opportunity to earn 40% commission, they will be there. Here, there is no opportunity to make money. Here, the only reason they are not coming here is because if they come and meet the people, people will show their anger. That is why they are not coming. They don't have any ethical right. They do not know what the people of Karnataka want. Here, they only want to do politics and make money. Never in the history of Karnataka has BJP won with full majority and come to power. Never. I'm repeating this. They have always purchased MLAs or joined some other party and made power. Never has the people of Karnataka voted them. So when they invest money in such wrong ways and become ministers or become form a government, their only agenda is to make sure that they make money. And here it is a 40% sarkar and everybody knows about it. And we are opposing it, and the people of Karnataka today are witnessing it. If this rain continues for another day or two, I don't know how bad this state is going to be.
And we're going to keep a very close watch. Many questions that continue to be asked of the government, and we will continue to do that, because here on India Today, we reflect the voices of all sides and we do not ignore the opposition. Thanks very much, Nalapad, for joining us.